In today's video guys, we're going to talk about the SteelSeries Apex Pro Mini, which is as of right now the fastest available gaming keyboard in the 60% form factor, and it's super popular over the last couple months. So therefore I'm going to cover, is it still worth it to buy potentially for 2023 as a main gaming keyboard? And I have to say in the first place guys, yeah, it actually is. This keyboard is amazing. If we first of all again take a look at the overall design, keep in mind I put some nice 20 bucks custom keycaps from Amazon on there, so it doesn't look as boring as with the stock keycaps, you know. But really for the design, what I like a lot is that the keycaps are lifted up a little bit so you can actually see the switches underneath. Besides that, the keyboard feels super premium, and SteelSeries actually gave it like this nice little touch, which they now do with all of their new keyboards. It doesn't matter if you're buying an Apex 9 TKL, Apex Pro 2023 TKL, or the Apex Pro Mini, they all have this same overall design, with the backplate being kind of like that you can open it up and underneath is like a keycap puller. It's super nice in my opinion, and the keyboard doesn't feel cheap whatsoever. In terms of the gaming factor, of course you also get the new updated OmniPoint 2.0 switches with only 0.2 millimeters actuation point, and keep in mind this keyboard is sort of like mainstream. It's available everywhere in each store. Basically you can always pick it up, other than the Wooting 60HE where you would probably have to wait months to actually get your hands onto it. And personally I gotta say, as someone who owns a Wooting 60HE and an Apex Pro Mini, I have to say the switches on the Apex Pro Mini actually feel nicer. Like the OmniPoint 2.0 switches are just a lot smoother in my opinion. That's of course also personal preference, but keep in mind the Leica switches actually need additional 15 grams actuation force, and as someone who plays Fortnite for years already, and especially with editing being so depending on your keyboard and your PC, I instantly noticed this while freebuilding. I mean, just take a look at this beauty guys. This keyboard is absolutely amazing. Keep in mind the price is a little bit more on the premium side. You gotta pay something between like 160 to 180 bucks, really depending where you're searching for it. But I have to say, for such a high-end piece of hardware, this is actually something you might consider if you want to go professional in any game, or just simply want really the nicest gaming setup out there. And I would say I'm first of all gonna give you a small sound check, and then we're actually gonna hop in game and try it out even more. And yeah guys, once you're now actually going to take a look at the Apex Pro Mini in-game, we have to think about it. We get a top-end esports ready gaming keyboard guys for around 120 bucks. I think you can even currently get it on Amazon, really depending again on your region of course guys. So therefore don't take these prices always as like stock, because the prices of course always depend on the region where you're trying to buy it from guys. But as of right now you can get it for around like 120 bucks here in Europe, I would say, for the most part, and you get really a top of the line gaming keyboard for all the esports games you want to play. And I have to say the sound is also amazing. Like I really like how the OmniPoint switches 2.0 sound in comparison maybe to something like Gateron switches, you know, which sometimes not maybe have like the best sound. And also overall the build quality is just simply amazing of this keyboard. We get a really nice looking USB Type-C gaming keyboard which bottoms out insanely fast, so therefore I can only recommend it guys, as mentioned. And if you still have any more questions, always feel free to join on the Discord, and you can just simply ask me or the members of my Discord, you know, the people who already own an Apex Pro Mini, what is like their most honest opinion about it. And as a final conclusion, I can only really recommend it.